back, I was about 13, 14 years old, about 1964, 65. We was living at the same trailer court out here on Iron Springs Road. My father was into racing horses and stuff, and so anyway, I was a young kid around there and stuff, and used to run around with Lloyda, and Arnold was a little rascal, about 4 or 5 years old on his bicycle, and it's just it just goes to speak how small a world we really have. I went to Vietnam. I lost track of Lloyda. I used to ride to her all the time because we was about the same age and stuff. And so anyway, we would all run around together. The Fishers, Sheila Fisher, all of us out there at Fort Bing Park, and we was kind of I guess we was the gangsters of that day, out there or something. Anyway, it was a good time and stuff. I lived down in Phoenix, and so that was just a summer type deal. And so then I went to Vietnam and kind of lost track of Lloyda and everything. And then I got married, had a couple kids, a girl and a boy, and then my boy, he started running around with this girl named Melinda. And so anyway, I told Melinda, I was just talking to her one day, and I said, I knew some Coxes up in Prescott a long time ago. And she says, oh yeah, well, who was that? And I said, well, it was a guy named Bob Cox. He used to sing. And she says, oh yeah, that's my grandpa. And I go, wait a minute, you wasn't in this deal at all. I says, how did this come about? Well, anyway, Melinda and Ty, my son, they got married and everything. Now we got a little granddaughter, and I just hadn't seen Bob or anything for about 40 years, something like that. The family moved down to Sunny Slope, and he was doing a couple gigs down there or something. And so anyway, I'd seen Lloyda right before I went to service and stuff, but then I lost all track of them until 2 years ago. And Bob was a real nice guy. And so whenever we would get together with the family and stuff, me and Bob would just go and I'd just sit with him and talk. And he was just awesome. He was a great guy.